Good evening. We're here again. I'm Cynthia, this is Doug, and we're here for Wall Street Media, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you will not find anywhere else.
And you are a busy little bunny today, weren't you?
I was very busy.
What do you have?
What do I have?
Yeah.
I have lots of stuff from the FBR conference, 12th annual to be exact. We have Sandbox.
9 at a time.
9 at a time?
9 CEOs at a time.
It's a lot.
And
if you want to follow the actual conference, you can go to wsw.com/webcast/FBR21. Sandbox, president of Tetra Tech, TTEK, spoke about a record $674 million in new orders in 2000. What is that? Quarter 2008?
Q2 08.
Q2 08. What is that?
Second quarter of 08.
Oh, that's cute. That's what I thought. Okay. In the second
nice
quarter
of you
of 2008.
To ask, just so that people watching.
I do. I want to know.
I know, but
people.
it's nice of you.
Yeah.
If you have other questions, how about this? I'm interrupting your message for a commercial. No.
We interrupt the scheduling program to bring you this.
This is a special message. Go to Investopedia.com. My friend Corey's site, super cool site. We're on there every day, all the time.
Investopedia.
And if you have questions about like these kind of any investing terms or terminologies or concepts, Investopedia is there for you. People love that site.
Investopedia?
Corey.
It's the cousin of Wikipedia?
It's better. It's for investing.
Oh.
Instead of Wiki.
Distance cousin. Okay.
It's my friend Corey's site.
Good. Investopedia. In part because of significant recent contracts with US AFCEE, which has a ceiling of $3 billion and a $750 million USAID contract ceiling, and a $55 million USAID Afghanistan Alternative Development Program, of which $15 million is valued for Tetra Tech. We have Robert Stanzione, Chairman and CEO of Aris Group, or ticker ARRS, talked about the integration.
We work with them a lot, right?
Good. We do. And about the integration of C Core and the emerging cross-product synergies. Further international
they bought those barbers. That's one less company we're going to look at. Not too many mergers here, Cynthia.
Okay, synergies. Emerging cross-product synergies, further international diversification due to C-COR products and trends. C-Core, right? That's what I thought. But I wanted to spell it for them because I didn't want them to think that it was C-C-O-R-E.
I know.
I purposely did that.
Nice.
Thank you. C-COR products and trends in bandwidth growth and errors solutions. William Angrick, or chairman of, I'm not sure, he is the chairman and CEO of Liquidity Services, or ticker LQDT, talked about their exclusive relationship with the Department of Defense in scrap metal, which is outperforming the DoD's expectations. Rahul
They're up 5%
Singhvi,
today.
Really?
Yep, I'm sorry.
President and CEO of Novavax, or ticker NVAX, discussed the company's developments in next-gen vaccines for influenza, shingles, HIV, and SARS. And actually, shingles is big.
Oh, yeah, I have somebody very important from Wall Street that I won't name who's been suffering from shingles. And I told him I would watch these.
There's nothing wrong with getting shingles. People get it. It's just from a high-stress life.
I know that, but I don't necessarily want to announce this medical condition to the rest of Wall Street.
That's very good.
But doggone it, I'm sending a link to this one.
Next-gen vaccine. Very good. Well, no, they already have vaccines for all that type of stuff. It's just...
they don't have vaccines. He's been doing not well for a couple of weeks now.
Well, the vaccine's only going to prevent it, not get rid of it.
Well, maybe he could get that
maybe.
And not get it again? Because he said he gets it often.
I don't know. I'm not sure of it. Okay. Anyway, George Peterson, founder and CEO of Mantech International, or ticker MANT, spoke about the company's role in a $23 billion addressable market with new contracts with armed support services worth $75 million and global property management system worth $180 million, as they took a look forward to achieving $3 billion in revenue by 2012. I'm on that chip. Hanif Jamal, CEO of Dot Hill Systems, or HILL, cleverly named, HILL, discussed the January 2008.
We like
them. Hey, HILL.
Yeah, we like them very
Let's
much.
go, HILL. Discussed the January...
Good company.
Super good company. Discussed the January 2008 agreement with HP, in which HILL will provide private label RAID, RAID, storage arrays to HP computers. Todd V. Headley.
That's a big deal. They've got a deal to work with HP, right? HP sells like 2 trillion computers an hour or something, right? Is that right, German? Are those accurate numbers, German Mike?
Times a trillion.
Okay, he's saying something, but I don't think that I was correct.
Okay. Anyway, I got another one for you. Todd P. Headley, CFO of SourceFire, or cleverly named FIRE, which would spell fire, discusses expanding. That would be explosion, not fire.
Oh.
This goes, or thunder.
I am not the actor that you are. I'm not the
like
thespian.
thunder.
I am not the thespian that you are.
That's some kind of nut.
Of course, I didn't have, like a nut, I didn't have all afternoon to rehearse with Urkel.
I don't think he likes to be called that. His name is Jaleel White. I would really hope if you do meet him that you say, "Hey, Urkel, what's going on?" His name's Jaleel White.
Okay, I never saw the show. I just know, like, from other shows and popular culture references, Urkel.
All right.
But I never saw it. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't like that. I know it. Discuss expanding its customer base into Europe and Asia.
Do you think you would work with me on my acting?
No. Asia among large sector businesses and government operations. Some things are just,
What?
hopeless.
Oh, I'm a good actor.
You were good. You were on a TV show for a long time. And government operations, and continuing with its U.S. model of replacing incumbent security vendors with its Snort system. I don't know how that sounds. Stephen L. Ford, CFO of, I didn't name it, Innodata Isogen, or ticker INOD, discussed growing focus on high-margin KPO, not to be confused with Total Knockout, TKO, but anyway, high-margin KPO services, which will require aggressive investments by the company. Robert Fugate, co-founder and CFO of CBeyond, not to be confused with Bed Bath & Beyond.
We like these guys.
CBeyond, or CBay, CBEY ticker, gave a quick presentation discussing their launch in Miami in the first quarter of 2008 and Minneapolis' future launch in the second quarter. He said they look to enter 3 new markets per year.
Super cool.
Super cool. Next guy, Mark Naughton. You naughty, naughty Mark. Mark Naughton, Senior Vice President and CFO of Cerner, CERNER Corporation, or cleverly named CERN ticker, CERN, discusses a PowerWorks solution which consists of complete ambulatory clinical and practice management solutions. Got another one for you. Donald Coven, CFO of ON Semiconductor, or cleverly named ON.
These were one of the guys that were in the winter when all the analysts and everybody were saying that they shouldn't get them, and now they're just doing super fantastic.
You didn't even hear it. Their ticker for ON Semiconductor.
I know the ticker.
ON. ONNN.
People just think you're dragging it out.
Closing a few facilities in Central Europe as they don't meet the company's cost objectives. He talked about existing products and product development as they look to grow organically. Of course, everything's going green these days.
These guys have almost doubled since we said we liked them and everyone else said no.
Everyone else said no. Well as through acquisitions like Amis and CPU Voltage and Thermal Products Group. Got another one for you, Mark King. He doesn't work for Burger King, but he's Mark King, and he works for the corporate. He works for Ceradyne. He's the corporate VP. Ticker CRDN. Talked about the ceramics company. 300,000.
You get all these charts up there?
One.
If you're not seeing charts, Jeremy Mike is asleep at the wheel. I just would like you to know.
We better have charts here. We want charts. The people tune in for charts. You guys deserve charts. You leave feedback and say, we deserve charts.
Tyler's my nice son. Jeremy Mike's my smart son.
You know what? I'll leave charts up the whole show.
People would miss us. They would miss us.
Get the chart off that screen. Anyway, CRDN talked about the ceramics company 300,000 square foot facility in China under construction, as well as a new potential military contract for the high demand ESAP and XAPI body armor. Oh, body armor is great. To be decided in late summer or early fall of this year. Randy Forrest, COO of CACI International, or ticker CAI, discussed the company's several Department of Defense contracts, which constitute 74% of its annual revenue, including a 7-year, $45 billion contract dealing with Eagle, EAGLE, along with many others to total $187 billion ceiling. Aaron Daniels, CFO of Aragon ST, or ticker STST, Street, talked about the command, control, communications, computers, combat systems, intelligence, surveillance, and Renaissance systems and services, or C5.
Something they're working hard on.
C5ISR. That's a secret one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
C5ISR. And
you can tell them, but then they'll have to kill you.
What happened to, forget it. And the range of capabilities and products they offer. And we got a bunch more notes from you for the FBR 12th annual, what kind of conference?
Investor conference.
But isn't it
Spring
spring?
investor conference.
What is
I don't
spring
know
in
if
your
it's spring. Unlike you, I'm not traipsing around Bryant Park with Urkel for the afternoon.
You call me. This is why I can't even tell him to watch the show.
I know. Julio,
He'll tell me that I have to stop doing the show. You want that to happen?
you wouldn't listen to him.
Anyway. FBR Capital Markets 12th Annual Spring Investor Conference. You can
Yeah,
follow
that's
it
right,
at
doggone it, 'cause the other
WSW.
one's the
Excuse me.
winter.
I'm trying to give a HTML
I'm
thing.
helping. I'm still helping.
WS
Just 6 more notes.
WSW.com/webcast/FBR21. You can find us here every day at Wall Street Media at WSMCO.com. Please leave feedback. Look below. If you own a company here, please let us know what you think of them, how
Why?
long you've been with them, and what's going on, and why. Let us know what you think about us in general. We would love to hear that as well.
Oh, I don't care.
Also, look at
If you own the
Covector.
stocks, let us know.
He's simplifying it for you. Also, don't forget about two very important tools that can also help you to be a very
Investopedia.
smart, educated investor, and that's what I was getting at. Investopedia, and also don't forget about Covestor. Anyway, thanks. Have a great evening.
Free,
and we'll,
good stuff.
Everything's free. I'm not going to send them anywhere with pay. I'm
Sometimes.
only going to send you to the VIP line.
Sometimes you go to
There is
pay.
no bouncer there telling you can't get in. This is
You are
free
good at that.
stuff.
Oh, I had to stand outside, though.
Good for you.
Your guy wasn't there.
My guy, but if you would have asked my guy, you would have been okay. You got Damien and Frank. Anyway, good to see you. We're here every day. Don't forget to find us, WSMCO.com. Thank you. Have a great evening.